Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, the 22nd. I am filming my plan with me for the week of Monday, the 23rd through Sunday, the 29th of March, 2020. There's a lot of 20s in there. I don't really know what this week's gonna look like because I'm staying home. So, okay, let's just get that right out of the way, right? I mean, like we all know what's going on in the world, right? And I am in California and we have a shelter in place order. And even if we did not have a shelter in place order, I would not be going anywhere. I have super low kidney function and high blood pressure, and my husband is type 1 diabetic, and the two of us are, if we get sick, we are in the higher risk category for developing terrible symptoms. On top of that, I don't want anyone else to get infected. So I am staying home except to go out and get medication or groceries. And I don't think I need to go out to get either of those things until later in the week. If you looked at my calendar for the things I haven't canceled on it yet, there was a lot going on this week with Kat having a retreat and a couple of choir concerts. And I had a bunch of out-of-the-house meetings, but all of that has been canceled. So I do have some stuff here, but it's going to be kind of a loose week, and I'm just going to go with that. I am using a kit from the Sugary Gal Shop. I've never used one of her kits before. I got this in Chicago at the Chicago Planner Conference. I got this from when Diana was vending, and I love the strawberry look of it. I grabbed this strawberry washi tape that I have from Pretty Packages, and then a bunch of just red and black washi tapes to go with, and we'll see how this week turns out. Plus the usual Krissyanne Designs and Once More with Love stuff. So the one thing I haven't really scheduled for myself this week is live streams for you guys. I do want to do some more. I know that this week I will be putting up some standard for me videos. Like I need to get my power sheets updated, which is going to be interesting because I haven't even looked at them this month because of everything that's going on. Just to be honest with you. I mean, I have looked at them a little bit, but whatever the case may be. And I love this strawberry washi tape, by the way. This is super cute. I feel like I'm going to just be extra washi taping the shit out of this planner. Let's be real here. I have not put a podcast up in a week because I have not known when to record. Like, I work from home normally, so you would think this wouldn't be much of an adjustment for me. However, my husband and my kids have all been home for the whole week so far. I mean, because he's been working from home for a little over a week, and now the kids are with us, and the kids are going to be with us for the next few weeks. I said in one of my recent videos that the custody was going to be regular, or like our standard custody, but my ex-husband works in a grocery store and his wife works in healthcare, and they are both concerned that they would be having the kids going back and forth. They might pick something up and then come back here and bring it to us, and neither my ex nor his wife wanted to do that, so they are staying with us for a while, which I really appreciate them thinking about us that way. But I've had the kids home, and so I am such a creature of habit that when my routines get messed with, I get really frazzled. And so I have just, between my routines being messed with and my stress from the whole situation in general, I have gotten very little done this week, and that includes recording a podcast. So there will be one going up this week. I don't know when yet. So just stay tuned. All right. I love these colors. They're very springy, and it's beautiful outside right now. It's going to rain this week, but it's very beautiful. So I think I will use this Monday through Friday situation here to cover up the hexagon of ridiculousness. I guess that's my new name for it now. And that will be where I put my meals for the week, I'm assuming. I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to run this black, this is an Amy Tangerine washi tape, across the top here. You know what I think I'm going to do is take these boxes and just run them across either the top or the bottom, because I know I'm not going to want the whole day each time. Here, my husband coughing. It's just the coffee he has, not COVID, as far as we know. I'm thinking maybe I'll do it across the bottom because a chunk of the box has already been taken up by washi tape. Okay, I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna put the whole week's weather in just to get an idea of it, but I've only got through Thursday figured out for food because that's about as much food as we've got. And I don't even know how I'm gonna meal plan for next week. I might just see what's available at the grocery store. I'm not going to plan the whole week out because that's just not really the thing. And I don't know if I'm going to put the priorities the way I've been doing it because, I mean, I don't really know. I know, okay, I do have a couple of appointments that still need to get filled in. I have a phone appointment first thing on Tuesday with my surgeon. I'm curious to see how that goes because I think I told you guys I've already been a little stressed out about my fistula surgeries. And are they going to be considered essential or not? And like, how is this all going to work? It's not because I'm like so raring to have more surgeries. When I do need dialysis, I need my fistula to be working. And like, I've been hearing that most transplant centers are postponing people's transplants. Finding a living donor in the next year might be difficult, so I really need to be ready for dialysis. Saturday, Kat has an all day long conference call. Kat was supposed to go to a weekend retreat for the board of the youth of YRUUP, the youth program in Northern California that Kat is now the secretary of. But because of obvious reasons, the retreat was canceled, but they're still doing the work they needed to do via conference call. I had to empty the litter robot. Jesse's on a call in the other room, so you may hear him in the background. It's just telling you, like, we're on top of each other, but whatever, man, that's what we got to do, right? One thing that's going to be going on all week that I want to put in here, I have a coffee meeting for church. It's like how would you put this? It's like a Zoom meeting that's sort of open for our congregants to go into and like talk to each other if they are feeling, lonely or just want some socialization in the morning. And so that's every morning during the week. And I am hosting it. I am not necessarily participating in it, but with Zoom, you got to have a host in there. So that host would be me. Our minister is, if it's not perfectly obvious, it's going to be super busy with minister stuff. And I'm online working every day anyhow. So I figured I would be as good a person as any to be in the Zoom and keep it open for people to come in for an hour and chat with each other if they need someone to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put that with these little skinny guys every day, Monday through Friday. I asked this in my Q&A, and you guys seem really excited about the idea of potentially doing some live real-time art and tutorials and such. When it comes to planning, people have said I should do videos on how to plan in this situation, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure how to do that yet. So I don't know if that's something I will be doing. Lucy, find something else to do. He is losing it. All right, so Monday, I want to spend some time updating my power sheets. Where's the other? There it is. My cat. Oh my God. I want to spend some time on Monday updating my power sheets because that will be the video going up later this week. Oh man, I ripped it. Boo. And then I've got some patron stuff as well. Got my patron hangout on Friday, my patron calendar on Thursday, the live with my patrons, and the post for my patrons. So all those things are now in here. On Saturday, I'm the celebrant at my church, and I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like yet. Normally it's going into church and being the one who runs it, but because we're doing remotely and it's a guest minister, we're still figuring it out. So I'm going to use this little checklist here. I'm going to put this little YouTube person here, because the YouTube munchkin, because I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go yet. And that's about all I'm going to put on here. I don't even have my to-do list ready for the week yet, you guys. This is what my week looks like. There's a lot of empty space. My kids' school stuff, I'm not running their homeschooling. They have stuff every day from their teachers. But this basically shows you exactly kind of how I'm not sure what's happening at the moment. And I'm really discombobulated. So I'm having a lot of a lot of like ambivalence towards planning because I don't know. And the funny thing is like I know I should be structuring my shit because stuff is just not happening because I'm not planning. But I told you before, when I get stressed out, planning is the first thing I drop. And right now I'm not only stressed out, but my entire regular day-to-day life is thrown off balance, which I'm sure a lot of you can feel me on that. And so I haven't quite gotten it together yet. So this is a work in progress. Maybe the reason I wanted to do this video today wasn't because I wanted to show you how to plan in a crisis, but to show you that if you're having trouble using your planner and getting your life figured out, you're not the only one. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. Just let me know how you're doing today. I really want to know. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stay well, and until next time, my dudes, peace out.